Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Just wanted to stop in to share a little wisdom with you. Just got off of work, decided to eat and walk the beach, still in my work clothes. And look at them loud shoes. So yeah, I was just walking and I just had a revelation, and you cannot convince anybody that they are broken, just like you can't convince anybody that they have an addiction. And you will overly frustrate yourself trying to get somebody to understand that concept. Sometimes the only way somebody can truly understand how broken, addicted, or whatever else they got going on is to really go into a low place and allow God to deal with them, to be an eye-opener that you never could. And one other thing is, it's often sometimes hard for brokenness to identify brokenness. So if I am broken and I'm connected to a broken person, there's just certain things I cannot call out that somebody who is healed and whole and has done the work that can see. And I often feel like when you heal and hold and do your work, God will sometimes send people across your path where you can identify their brokenness and speak to it and be a testimony. And there's also the flip side of that, where the devil sends somebody who is broken just like you are broken, and it just creates an ongoing toxic relationship, whether platonic or not. And so I just wanted to encourage you to pray for people who can't see that they dealing with addictions. Pray for people who can't see that they dealing with brokenness and hurt and childhood trauma. And you know, the little boy and the little girl often show up in a lot of cases where we should be showing up as grown women and grown men. And unfortunately, it damaged other people who only want to love us, who only want to help us be better. And so I say to you, do your work first and foremost, and don't try to force nobody to do theirs. On the top of that, don't subject yourself to over mistreatment by others because you love them so much to a fault when they can't even see how broken they are. Our loyalty can be detrimental to our own health sometimes, and self-sabotage is real. So people can have the greatest thing, and you can love people with everything that's in you. Jesus can love us with that is in us, and somehow, some way, we just cannot receive it. And it's just that's because there's scars, there's brokenness, there's damage that is there, and there's tricks and lies of the enemy that tell us that we're undeserving. So, you know, if somebody tell you, hey, you may need to deal with that issue, or hey, you may have a problem with that, then take it before God. Don't get so offended. Just take it in it's kind of like going to church and hearing the word and applying to what fits for you in that season. So be sure that if somebody tell you, if you got a friend that you truly love and you care about, don't just let them self-destruct because you worried about they're going to be offended or not. If you know it's coming from a good place and you're saying it with love, and you'll sit back, you'll watch, and you'll observe, and you know what you're talking about, then speak to that matter. And if you're the one who somebody is telling you, then just thank God they love you enough to tell you, because you deserve the best. And if you can't have the best when you're broken and when you're addicted to different things, because it blinds you and it robs you of everything that God wants to give you. So just remember, y'all, denial of brokenness is just as real as denial of addiction. Hope y'all have a good day. I'm almost finished with my walk. Ain't God amazing? Continue to pray for me as I pray for y'all. Look forward to hearing from you soon.